This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2003 Ford F250 Super Duty Super Cab. That's a 4-door extra cab. Short bed, 6.0 turbo diesel, 4-wheel drive. It is a 6-speed manual. That's obviously important. And it's an XLT, which is cloth. It's an FX4 suspension package, which is Rancho suspension installed at the Ford factory. This was a dealer trade-in to the Jim Click Automotive Group here in Tucson. They cannot sell anything over 10 years or 100,000 miles in their used car lots. They can't get financing through their finance company, so they sell them all. This is a beautiful truck. We put it through our 2-hour inspection, which involves driving, measurements, wheels off, in the air, and it needed nothing. This is a beautiful truck. The only thing we notice is that a little bit of tire wear on the front tires, but they're still, I don't know, at least 5,000 miles on the set as a whole. The fronts might need to be replaced soon, like within the next 5,000 miles, but other than that, there's nothing going on here. There's your Rancho suspension parts. It does have a little ding in the passenger fender, which I knew when I bought it. And I think there's a couple little dings in the bed side. Please, here's a little ding that somebody put some funky touch-up in. Please look at the HD pictures that we take. I use the magnifying glass option, and you can click on the magnifying glass and you can zoom in on anything you see here. It's a pretty cool device, pretty cool thing to have. Please use it. Like I said, 50 to 70, probably HD pictures, somewhere in that range is what he'll take. So there's the ding on that passenger fender, and I think there's there's one right here. There's a ding on the top of the tailgate. Bumper looks fine. There's your tow package. There's your spare. You got the brackets, mounting brackets for the fifth wheel hitch if you wanted to put one in, which is probably what it had before he traded it in. I could have sworn, here it is. There's a ding right here. That's the one I was talking about. Saw there. It's a really good looking truck, but it's my job really to throw these things under the bus as far as I can, just to make sure that you know what you're buying. I do not want to be a cheerleader. There's a little, I don't know what that, oh, that's coming off. That's a nice detail right there, isn't it? See what I mean? That's what makes me crazy. Anyway, I'm going to fire this thing up. It does have navigation and a backup camera, which is kind of cool. See it right there. There's a backup camera. I got it in reverse. Take it out of reverse. There's right here. Alright, let's see. 147, 693 is the mileage. Set the parking brake. Open up the hood. It does have a new battery. We put a new battery on this side. That's one of our batteries from Merle's. There's the Ford stamp there. There's the Ford stamp right there between my finger and thumb. There's the stickers where they belong. There's the Ford stamp there. There's the Ford stamp there. That just tells you that those parts are original and they haven't been replaced. Tells you that about 99.9% that there hasn't been any crash damage. People who do that funky stuff don't replace with original parts. The back seat looks brand new. There's the windows, they work fine. Door locks work fine. It's funny, the last, I just did a manual truck, a 2000, and it was clean like this one too. Something about manual trucks. They bring out the best in people. They take really good care of them. I'm not really sure what the science is there, but it is a fact. That all works fine. There you go there. It's interesting. You would think that it wouldn't matter, but I think it's just because people tow with these things and they know that they need to be reliable. And to be reliable, they need to be maintained. Go figure. And so they really do. And it usually is cosmetic as well. Okay, I'm going to have Jason come out here and he's going to help me drive this thing for the test drive, because obviously, this thing is, the interior is beautiful. Obviously I can't drive and do a video at the same time. So I'm going to teach him how to drive a manual real quickly. Here's all your, this is like a dual cord setup where you got a USB port and you've got a phone connector for the stereo. How does that work, buddy? Want to show me real quick?
What is your navigation?
Oh, we got navigation too. I forgot about that. There's nav. You got to put a reverse on to get the.
There's your radio.
There's a radio. We have volume. This thing won't flip down or anything, or does it do anything funky like that?
Yeah. Right here. Yep.
There you go. You can insert DVDs.
SD card.
You got an SD card over here also. Alright, cool. Just where we get this. There you go. Alright, now he's going to put it in reverse. You're going to be able to see. There's your backup camera. Does it have parking sensors? Alright, well, let's see if they work. Find out the hard way in a second. There they are. Alright. Now we're in, that was reverse. Now we're going to try four-wheel drive.
Yep. 4 high.
4 high, right
Reverse.
there. Reverse. And drive. Alright. Now we're doing 4 low.
4 low.
Here's 4 low.
Reverse.
There you go. Alright, now he's going to take it out of 4-wheel drive and we're going to go to drive around a little bit. Alright, here's the money part. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay tax and dock fees. Dock fees are $250. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if your state tax rate is 3% and you come to Tucson, you're going to pay 5% tax, $250 dock fee. 5% is your 3% plus our 2%. If your state tax rate is 0 like Alaska, you're going to pay 2% and $250 dock fee. If you're from Arizona, our state tax rate is 6.1, so you pay 8.1 plus $250 dock fee. Very simple math. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price and that's it. We will notarize the title, sign it off to you, scan it into your online file that we have for you, and we'll even scan in the envelope that we send it to you in. Deposits. Deposits are $500, and once we get your deposit, we'll put your name and a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. How's the clutch of this thing?
Clutch is good.
Clutch, this is a great ride. I would say you might need some front tires before you need rear tires, but you've probably got several thousand miles left before you have to worry about that at all. It does have a spare. And let's see, what else? The warranty speech. The warranty speech goes as follows. It's way out of warranty by miles and years. If they could have given it a 15-year, 200,000 mile warranty, they would have loved to have done that, and they would have charged 2 or 3 times what they did for the truck when they sold it. Why didn't they do that? They didn't do that because they don't know what's going to happen a certain number of miles or years. They built it. If they have no idea, we don't know more than the guys who built it. So what we're saying is we don't know what's going to happen to it next week or next month or next year or 5 years from now. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get worse. Probably get worse because everything does with time. But please realize that you're buying something used and that there's going to be a need to repair something eventually. And it could be the day you get it, or it could be 5 years from now. If you're not prepared to do that, please do not buy anything from us. We can't guarantee that nothing's going to happen. Even with our inspections, we're not Nostradamus. We don't know. We cannot afford to pay for people's repairs 5,000 miles from here, or next door, for that matter. That's why we give you so much information. So know that going in. Have that factored into, hey, I'm saving a bunch of money. Some of that money I'm saving may have to go into a repair sooner or later, and then you're fine. If you don't like that thought, then go buy a new one. I don't even know if they make a manual anymore. I haven't seen one new or even relatively new in a while. So I don't think they do. Maybe I'm wrong. But if they did, it's going to be an extra cab 4x4. It's going to be 50 grand easily. All right, so that's what you need to do. And then that buys you 3 years and 36,000 miles a piece, not a lifetime. So that's the truth. Anyway, I'm going to shut up here when he makes this turn. I'll be quiet, let you listen to it run. Turn down the air a little bit so you can hear a little bit better. It's got a great idle. Got a wireless speaker up, microphone up there. Turn this down more. There you go. It's nice and quiet so you can hear it. All right. Very smooth truck. This thing feels great. Anyway, there you go. There's your video. All right. Very nice truck. Please make sure you get your deposit in. Thank you very much.